My name is Tyler Hart. I live in the Blue Mountain Heights neighborhood of Milwaukee. I am a real estate entrepreneur, licensed agent, general contractor, and aspiring developer. I also have a health and wellness company that focuses on holistic methodology to bringing health to our communities.
And my name is Tiffany Hart, and I also live in Blue Mountain Heights neighborhood, and I am a stay-at-home mom, homeschool teacher, and community weaver.
So we own our home. We purchased a duplex in 2016.
It's a nice community, and we love being able to walk to lots of different places in the village of Wauwatosa, and having the mixed-use neighborhood with a variety of apartments and homes and duplexes and different people coming together in the neighborhood that we're in.
So owning a duplex has been great for us because it has allowed us to supplement our mortgage with a majority of the mortgage coming from our tenants upstairs, which has allowed us to do some other things like focus on passion projects, spend more time in the community, travel, and continue to just connect with like-minded people that we're building other projects with.
Blue Mountain Heights is a really great neighborhood. It's, really at a central point of the city and has access to both the suburbs and the urban areas, but there's really lacking a lot of community institutions. There's not a lot of coffee shops within the immediate area, and really wish that there were more options for things in a walkable community. I think in a community, it's really great to know that there is upward mobility and that there is a flourishing of options available to the community, from rental units and affordable rental units to what the road looks like to home ownership and allowing for that path. And I think that the greatest way to do that is to build a thriving community and to have options of hourly jobs and walkable jobs, and have jobs where people live and things places where people can congregate and be in community together and build more of those partnerships and things where we can have more collaborative society.
How can we as a community come together to teach and train some of these very basic things that have gotten lost over the years, to give people more confidence and assurance that if I need to stand on my own, I can. And I think that Tiffany and I both see our role as playing a little bit of that in the future.
But I think we need to really figure out how to build thriving community where we're at.
It's we need sunlight in the morning, we need movement, we need healthy foods, we need clean water, we need access, we need people to provide things that build us up and make us feel good. And we have just created a system that smashes you down. And housing, specifically, when I was in the backyard this year, and the low-income housing next to us, I was outside and I heard a big crash, and then and then on the ground. I ran back. I was terrified. It was one of my kids, and and one of the railings on the back of this building had snapped off as somebody was standing up there, fell 2 stories onto the ground. And I ran over to him. He ended up being fine and everything, but it was this disconnected from the human aspect of what we're doing. That you provide housing for hundreds of people in this thing, and it's not safe enough to walk on your balcony. What are we actually doing here? And I think we need to have this awakening and this kind of decision point now. Just are we going to choose a future in which we support each other and we provide the things that we really need as humans, or are we going to continue to perpetuate the things that drag us down or let us fall down? And I'm in the mindset of let's build it as good as we can and give people what they need.